your basics are really good. Okay, I just do a little review of them today. That reflects a lot on your sensei. So, Sensei Joe, so give them a hand. When I look around and see people that are trained well, it kind of makes me a little proud to know that I might have had a little bit, something along the way to do it. So I want to give them a lot of credit for what they do. All right?
Shihan.
Okay.
Guys, you guys have heard, especially students in this school, heard me tell the stories, the old days, the old training, and getting back on the mat with Shihan Glazier, and Kiyoshi Daddy, and Shihan Van Dyne, and everybody. It's just, oh my God, it brings back goosebumps and pimples and bruises and all kinds of good stuff. So I hope you guys had as much fun doing this as I did. It was awesome.
Kiyoshi Daddy was taking it real easy on us tonight too. I don't know. We gotta get him excited one day.
I don't know if you guys realize Kiyoshi Dabney, the height of his career, which was yesterday, right? 10th ranked kickboxer in the world, guys. 10th ranked That's only for the first time we're free to fight him. So. You want to? Sure. Hey, here's the show. Do you want to do a group picture? Do you want to do one? We're good like this. We're good like this. I'm good like this.
Sensei, you got a mirror behind you. You might be better off if you're driving more pictures. You guys can get
Well, we'll do that after this.
okay, you know, pictures of this.
Whatever you want to do.
Many years people are asking me for rank, and I kind of refuse to do that because I don't train with them every day, and rank to me is very serious. If anybody here, like Jess, obviously you, I've been to my black belt test in the past, first, second, and third degree. It's not a ceremony. It's a serious match, it's a serious test. I take you to a black belt test, and I don't care how good you are up to that point. I'm going to test everything you got. If you're the best fighter in the school, it's not going to matter because I'm going to find 10 other fighters that are almost as good, and you're going to have to go round to round with them. I'm going to test your spirit. I'm going to test everything you have before you get a black belt, and that's how senseis trained in our school. 40% of our people failed every single black belt.
Or Shihan.
But what's really cool, 40 to 50, 60 sometimes. What was really cool about it is 99% of them always came back, which means that we taught a good attitude to our students not to quit all the time. We have one deployment. Do we have Vanessa?
Yep, we have it.
So let's start with that first. We have somebody that really, Vanessa?
Yes.
Vanessa's not here today. Vanessa started with me training when she was, I don't know, 6, 7 years old. And when she tested for her black belt, she failed the first time. She failed because in our system back then, there were no excuses. I don't care. Your weight, 2 minutes, you don't test. You break your arm on the way in a car accident, you don't test. There's no excuses. Vanessa's, at 12 years old, pants loosened up in the middle of her 10 rounds. She wanted to stop. She was not allowed to stop. She had to hold her pants up while she fought for 10 rounds. Oh, excuse me, she passed the first degree black belt test. But she had to fight without an excuse by holding her pants up as a 12-year-old girl, fighting 9 other black belts, which are all men. That's the type of test we went through. When she went for her second degree test is when she failed. She failed the first time because she got her arm broken 2 nights before. So she was ready to go, but in her training matches the night before, she broke her arm. The second time, she got a bloody nose, so she went to 2 tests and failed. It's now 16 years later, and she has trained every week for those 16 years. So we have decided that she really epitomizes what a second-degree black belt was. So we are giving her her second-degree black belt tonight, which she earned many years ago, but got caught up in a few lousy excuses that we wouldn't accept back then. So Vanessa's not here, but we're going to send this to her. This is her knee on, her second-degree black belt.
You want us to turn? We can turn. Photographer wants us to move around. Guys, everybody step forward this way, 1 dot.
Who's the sensei?
Turn and face that wall.
Who's the sensei?
We'll go up there, guys.
So the reason I'm here to do these diplomas today is because I really have a lot of faith and a lot of confidence in the 2 senseis that are here. I've been watching them for all these years. And you guys are really, you know, I've been around this since I was 6 years old. I've been to literally hundreds, if not thousands, of karate schools along the way. And you guys are really privileged to have an instructor that really cares. Okay, a lot of instructors are more about themselves, how many boards they can break, how many bats they can break, how they can show off. And it's not about that. If you want to have a successful school, it's all about the students. That's your frame of mind. Everything's got to be about your students, not about yourself. And in the last year or so, Sensei and I have been talking a lot over the phone, and I miss his calls all the time during the day, so I call him back a lot. And for me, I'm free around 4 o'clock, which happens to be around when his classes start. And I call him up a lot of times, and I can see him getting a little antsy on the phone. You know, oh, Shihan, this. And then we're talking for a minute, and he's like, okay, Shihan, I got it. And I start realizing he's trying to get me off the phone because he has class going on. So I understand that. I hang up with him. About 4 months ago, I called him and I said, damn, it's 4, I did it again. So he's trying to get me off the phone very politely. You know, Shihan, yes, I understand. Okay, good. Oh, great. And I can tell what he's doing. So I'm like, no, I'm not letting him off. I want to see where his loyalty really is. I know what he's doing. He's trying to get out of the classroom. Let me see where his loyalty is. I don't know if you remember this, but I kept him on for like 6 or 7 more minutes. And I put him to it, and I'm like, yeah, really? And I started talking more and more. And finally he said, oh, Shihan, my classes are starting. I must go. He hung up. Oh, he said, can I call you back later? He hung up. When he hung up, a huge smile came across my face. It wasn't my ego saying, that son of a... No, it was what he did. He was dedicated to his students, and because I was on the phone, he had to make a determination what was more important. And he hung up. If he didn't hang up that phone and do that, I probably would not have been here tonight to do this, and I'm serious about it. But what he showed me with all the other training he's done and with the school that he built up over all these years and all of our conversations, and I see how good you guys are when I come to the Bill Wallace seminars and all for the last few years, that one thing, that one determination to hang up on me, to go to you guys, is what it is all about as an instructor. So I want to congratulate you for that attitude. Like this over the last 16 years unless everything is about the students and gaining something for the students. Your workouts are important to yourself. But when you get on the mat, you want to see improvement in every one of your people. And that's what a karate school, a successful school, is all about. Yes. Okay? So that's why I decided to come back and work with these guys and give them. So I don't know if you know I did that to you, but I was just, all right? These guys are very, very disciplined. So Sensei Kortbawi. Shihan. Okay, Sensei Kortbawi is going up to Yodan. Take the belt off. A lot less formal than the old days. No t-shirts.
Sleeves optional.
Sleeves optional. Yeah.
Flip it, nobody saw it.
Thank you. Shihan! Okay, Sensei Wetmore is going to go down. He's 5th degree black belt with a very serious ranking. Again, you heard what I said about him. I have nothing but the utmost respect for him and his accomplishments and what he's done over these years.
Well, Shihan.
He left me hanging, but the last person to get 5th degree was Sensei. And he did something worse with me. We were up in front of 500, 800 people at a graduation of a big organization.
Are we going to repeat it?
We got his 5th degree black belt. And I mean, we've been so close for so many years. We were both so excited about it that we went to bow. In front of 600 people, my legs were... I don't want to fall. So I would much rather, get this right there.
Oh, shot. Payback, man. I'm back. Shihan!
These are the top guys in the organization 16 years ago. You see how Sensei, all these guys are still in phenomenal shape. That's what you guys got to think about. Karate is long term. Okay? It can change your entire life. It builds focus, it builds confidence, it builds discipline. So there's times in your life where you're going to want to stop, things happen at work, things happen in your life, and you want to get out of it for a little while, try and get back into it. It'll keep you in good shape for the rest of your life and teach you some great life experiences. Okay, so I learned a lot from this. Okay? That's it. Okay, Tichuk. Okay, the Sensei Kortbawi for earning his belt. Show respect. Now, Sensei Wetmore.
Guys, I'm speechless. This is beyond words for me. This honor, it's incredible. I mean, the day I stepped in Master Glazier Karate in 19 something or other, I never left. I walked in and I was enamored. I was stuck there. I mean, the instructor was finally forced to hire me because I wouldn't leave. I hung out all day, every day. And I've been addicted to it ever since. And I saw my teachers, Shihan Glazier, and the way they led, and it changed my life. And here I am today, and it compelled me to just want to get back to the martial arts. And this honor today, I don't have words. Thank you, Shihan. Well, Shihan, I hope you guys all enjoy this as much as I did. And I know we like to get a group picture with everybody, and there's food and all kinds of good stuff. And you guys, what's that?
Shirts on?
Yeah, we have some shirts for you guys. You want to do that for the reading?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, we got some shirts, guys. Some Master Glazier Karate. You guys are all part of the reunion, whether you were part of it or not. What you guys need to understand is you are part of Master Glazier Karate. Being part of Leading Edge, that is our direct lineage, guys. You're part of Master Glazier Karate, so you are part of the reunion. So thank you guys for being a part of it. We're gonna bring some shirts out. We'll give them as many out as we can. Don't take anything off until we make sure we have something for you. Okay? And then don't run away yet. We're going to do pictures in front of the logo. Then you guys get individual shots with Shihan if you like. And then there's lots of food. I know my sister made some homemade mac and cheese and some incredible chocolate chip cookies that Shihan has never tried.
I tried last week.
By the way, guys, if you guys have any questions about nutrition and how this guy stays in this kind of shape, besides working out and a good work ethic, you got to check out NutriBio. You got to check out NutriBio. We have it here, guys, and that's his company, and he lives by us.
Okay, listen, guys, relax. We're going to have some shirts.